Yeah. It's the zombie apocalypse medicine meeting day 1. Just trying to get the message out. Check it out, apocalyptic dispatches from the front lines of the freaking zombie attack. It's manic. They all just want my brains to get snackin. I'm zombified by evolutionary mismatches. I'm broadcasting live from this bunker I just fashioned. I'm waiting for the cavalry so I can get extracted. And in the meantime, I'm putting that science into action, trying to focus even though I can hear them scratching dispatches. I'm trying to keep them off and reverse engineer a cure like I'm Steven Schlotzman. I'm zombies all over the street biting and smothering, and Steve is trying to coddle the zombies and accusing me of othering. Come on, don't shoot them in the head, you say, just try to contain them, just try to get a panel of psychiatrists to explain them like Eric Bender, Praveen Kambam, and Vasilis Posios, and how I'm supposed to rhyme all 3 of those, Lord only knows. Conorak was one of the victims Jeffrey Dahmer had, hydrochloric acid in his cortex, drilled in his skull cap, zombification by any means, walking that walk, Eric Praveen and Vasilis with that broadcast thought, just like Joe Alcock, Dr. Zed with that kuru, that spongiform encephalopathy, prion brain voodoo. Did I say prion? My bad. I meant to say prius. They can try us, but you can't kill them with cooking like a virus. Amanda Gallagher, baby, your dinner's looking kinda brainy. I lost my appetite after you described something called scrapey, chronic wasting. Dr. Drew was kinda helpful in defining Khrushchev Jacob disease over a mouthful. Clint Callan, get the axe, yeah, save yourself. They look kinda tasty, but don't eat the ataxic elk. Back down from Mad Cow, don't mess with the prion, don't mess with David Quammen, he's a man with a python. David, adjust your camera, yeah, we do want to watch, but all we can see now is a shot of Boots in your crotch, and Boots is off to explore a new object. David, watch out for snake viruses, that zoo not kick. You're just a pristine island when the vector's all close and that snake's kind of looking like a reservoir host. I'm thinking you probably want to listen to Rob Dunn, cause Boots is looking hungry like eat, pray, run. Peter Todd, keep it off, that snake is mad to kill us. Quick, feed it some cordyceps infected caterpillars. $500 an ounce? Damn, no way. Quack aphrodisiacs are bigger than cocaine. Get the zombie worms in a bag for the dope deal. Selling shroom Viagra like I'm Erica O'Neill, like water for chocolate. Yeah, zombies on a carcass. You smell that rotting cabbage? That's the smell of Ann Barwich. The smell of the apocalypse is the smell of burning flesh and sauerkraut. Delish, according to Ann's Germanness. And then Diana Fleischman jumps in the comment section to remind us that human flesh is actually quite nutritious. Did she comment intentionally, or was she zombified when the idea chimed in with her last name, which is Fleischman? Fleischman, fleshman, human flesh, smell it and that's food. Raw, kicked or plain like Christopher Lynn tattooed. And for those who think a tattoo is really illogical, talk to Esther B. Florsheim. It's immunological. Fitness signaling is hard when you're wrapped in a parka, so get the go bag bling, baby. Emily Zarka, get the willow bark to kill the pain. Pack a Sharpie and we'll be safe with the medievalists like Danielle Sobolski. You got it right. Back when the plague killed all in sight, the survivors had leverage, baby. Just ask Roger White. So fine, roll the dice and get the pandemic sparking and pour me a striff quarantini. Yeah, Cameron Carlson. The anti-mask zombies are out to protest again, peeking through the shed window of Mr. Larry Fessenden. So do whatever it takes, whatever you think works. Correct the legacy of colonialism now. Jessica Brinkworth, try to laugh like SNL in this pandemic hell. Use math as a tool to stay sane like Esmagel. Even in the face of zombification enhancers, listen to Game on Bennett. Social media necromancers are hacking everyone's amygdala. So how could it go badly? We need to domesticate Facebook. Ask Carlo Malley. I mean, if you come guns blazing, you just breed for resistance, or you fail to breed entirely like oral contraceptives. Be scared of the pill. Feel that hormonal chill. That's the sex drive of every woman diving, says Sarah Hill. Depression, anxiety, it's as bad as it looks. Zombified by testosterone like summer mango cooked. Those estrogen hormones are what really made it best. And what the hell is the definition of affiliative sex in the zombie apocalypse? Hormones, what are they there for? How the Can Sarah Hill catch a ride to the airport? She hatched a cunning plan to catch a running man. Consensual zombification, only catch a Cunningham. Hormones corresponded, but no one's responding. What do I do with all this testosterone when no one wants it? I'll down-regulate it into straight domestic ability, dishwashing and screen watching, a voluntary disability. Goddamn, how did this happen? I used to be fantastic until my unconscious biases rioted. Ask Ann Jackson, zombification is not where I wanted to go. I guess I lost sight of where I was really vulnerable, but we all have disabilities at some point. Trust, except maybe a healthy kid who gets hit by a bus, and that's fast life history. Just ask David Buss. Time to speed every one of my mating strategies up. We got the tactics. If you want it, yeah, you can come and get it. Late night brains, baby, with Dave Lundberg, Kendrick. If only we could lift this cloud and get back to business. I need an escape strategy. Help me, Athena Actippus. It's only day one, and I'm ready to act vicious. And when the zombies come, yeah, it's coalitions that are fittest. It's the apocalyptic zombie place. The dispatches from the front lines of the attack, and it's manic. The zombies are trying to get my brains to get snackin. I'm zombified by evolutionary mismatches. I'm broadcasting live from the bunker I just fashioned, waiting for the cavalry so I can get extracted. And in the meantime, I'm putting that science into action, trying to focus even though I can hear them scratching. Can you hear them scratching?